Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And it's Sigurdsson. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of Sigurdsson! That was travelling. Sigurdsson drives. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Magnusson. Goodmanson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Whip. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arnautovic really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Alaba.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Arnautovic. Played out to the right. And it's Alaba. Has a hit! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neither side yet able to find the net. That is as far as they're going to go. Sigurdsson. Goodmanson. Half an hour played now. Goodmanson. Magnusson. Sigurdsson. And it's Sigurdsson. Now the counter. Alaba. Sigurdsson. Well positioned to make that interception. Sigurdsson. Still waiting for the first goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Goodmanson! It has got through to him. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's not going to make it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goodmanson. Sigurdsson. Battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Arnautovic. Cuts it out. Sigurdsson. Deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Iceland really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Alaba goes looking. It's a fabulous position. Arnautovic. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Foot in. Forward it goes. Good ball. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Arnautovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. To the goalkeeper, Sigurdsson. Goodmanson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Sigurdsson. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets the better of his man.
Austria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alaba goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Sigurdsson. Well read, he sorted that out.
Iceland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Attempts to play it through. Hit into the middle. You can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bjarnason. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bjarnason. How about a shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Iceland take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Iceland leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. It's a ball! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He just whacks it away. Big chance! In for the pieces! Oh, surely! Turns and goes back. Now surely!
Switzerland have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's played forward. Rodriguez plays it forward. Embolo has a hit! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sousa tries to get it forward quickly. Switzerland making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Now it's Seferovic. Seferovic tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Seferovic. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And here's Embolo. Sousa. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has gone out. Forward it goes. And it's Rodriguez. It's being played forward. Sousa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Seferovic. He's come loose. He's got away. Decent ball. You can get that clear. Now the counter. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the shot! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Switzerland grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Rodriguez. And here's Mbolo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through the middle. Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
In comes the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Out to the left it goes. And a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Switzerland glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. So things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Granit Xhaka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's all...
Has a goal! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he's straight offside. Seferovic. It's a loose ball. Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. And it's Rodriguez. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, a throw in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shaqiri.
Switzerland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got through. Has a pop! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Switzerland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hit long and direct. He's not going to get that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Granit Xhaka. And it's Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. And that's it. Switzerland have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best to... The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, what a ball! Perisic. Just brushed off the ball there. Rebic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba. Michelko. Ball's gone out of play. He's in space and looking for options. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Livakovic will lay claim to that.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arnautovic. Arnautovic! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Austria go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rebic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Livakovic deals with it effortlessly. Perisic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lovren. Rebic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's got options out wide. It's a throw-in. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Michelko. Rebic. Rakitic. Modric. Now it's on Arnautovic. Now it's on Arnautovic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Michelko. And it's on Arnautovic. Alaba is onto it and can take it up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Arnautovic. Gets it back. Brings it out wide. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Arnautovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Michelko. And it's Arnautovic. He's picked him out. Good take and has a pop! They scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tries one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Another corner then. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Arnautovic. Vida gets it back. Breaks on here. Rebic. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Perisic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's the half-time whistle. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Austria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And they win it back again. Alaba plays it forward. Perisic. Vida. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. And it's Arnautovic. Modric. Rakitic. Michelko. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vida. Modric. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Modric battles to win it back. Michelko. Rebic. Arnautovic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's had that put on a plate. Quick glance at goal. Arnautovic. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Austria looking to pull clear here. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose. Going for goal. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rebic. Croatia have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Going through. Vida. Rakitic. Michelko. Rebic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's... Rebic! It's there! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Arnautovic. He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And he's going long. It has got, goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Was on the back foot. Alaba. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Perisic. Just brushed off the ball there. Well read, he sorted that out. Perisic. Modric. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did.
Oh, real danger here! Vlasic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Croatia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rebic, shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Modric certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sigurdsson. And it's Sigurdsson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perisic. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, good interception. Rakitic. Iceland still without an attempt on target. Sigurdsson. Goodmanson. Sigurdsson. Goodmanson. Sigurdsson. Plays it back. Chance to chance! He scored!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got away. Vashelko goes for the cross. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goodmanson. And it's Perisic. Modric. Vashelko. Modric. Rebic. Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. He's on his way. He's through. It's 1-on-1. He's had a go. Chance has a pop. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Brozovic. Modric. Rebic. Perisic. Rakitic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goodmanson. Lobs it in gently, right through the middle. Chance! And the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Iceland, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Iceland really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Rakitic. He's in, surely! Real chance! It's there! Croatia are back in business! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's had that put on a plate. Iceland have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's an Iceland free kick. Goodmanson! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Goodmanson.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably caution.
He's gone for it! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Iceland take the lead. Perisic. Rebic. Rebic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Iceland with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Iceland will try it again now.
die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rakitic has created one goal already. And it's for Selko. Out towards the flank.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No question, that's a foul. Magnusson. Goodmanson. "75 minutes played. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Iceland go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Modric. Rakitic. Goodmanson. Sigurdsson. Selko. Rakitic. And it's for Selko. Magnusson. Goodmanson. Sigurdsson. Goodmanson. Rakitic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Modric. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely bit of skill there. Modric. Modric has made his mark on this game. He's still going. Where to next? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Iceland emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets it back. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got the shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It is deadlocked. Sakni. Played back in. Sakni. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Benatia is there, and he can get that clear. Sakni. Timely intervention. Tries to stroke it through. Sakni. And it's Mandzukic. And here's Mandzukic. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sackney. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Has a goal! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about as... And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sackney. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. From Sackney. Sousa. It hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marco Marin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Sousa pumps it into...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net! Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's got through and... It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Sakni. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's there to hoof it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sousa. Oh, what a ball! Could be thinking...
And shoots! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's found its way to him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Mandzukic. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a pop! It's a great exchange.
Marco Marin quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Sakni. Mandzukic. He could be in here. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rebic! Perisic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Sousa. Rebic. Sousa. Michelko. And it's Perisic. Rebic. Rebic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Sousa. Surely. He's had a shot! And another time! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. Vlasic. Rebic. Brozovic. Rakitic. Chance to break. Sousa. There's the through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rakitic, and it's Perisic. Perisic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now surely! Rebic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quick glance at goal. No foul, says the referee. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Here it is now, surely! And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. Sousa. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Shelko. Rakitic. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Well weighted. He's got... And the shot! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Croatia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Sousa. Rebic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shelko. And here's Perisic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry...
Hits one! Rakitic. Perisic goes steaming forward. Sousa was not to be moved. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Marco Marin sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken straight back. Sousa. He's through, now is he in? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Perisic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vlasic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got through. Oh, he's in! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lovren. Vlasic. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Sousa is there, and he can get that clear. Vlasic.
Croatia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rebic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Croatia have reached the now or never stage.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Perisic. Perisic. Rebic. Is there any support? He might not need it. He could be... He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. He's had a shot! Goal! Croatia! That's got him off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Croatia are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brozovic. Kovacic. Mashelko. Vida. Kovacic. And it's for Selko. Mashelko. Rebic, out to the right. Defender's on the back foot. Tries lifting it over. It's got through to him. And Mandzukic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Lovren. Croatia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Kovacic. And it's for Selko. Croatia scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Played out to the right. Mashelko crosses in a low one. Shot! This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sagni. Mashelko. Kovacic cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Modric. Kovacic. Mashelko. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mandzukic. Mandzukic. And he's Mandzukic! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Sagni. He's there to receive it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And hits one! And he's done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rebic. Brozovic. Modric. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Croatia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now surely, going for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lovren. Kovacic. Hoists it forward. Sakni. There will be a throw-in. Sakni. Sakni. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack, and he's going direct. Oh, the ball's come loose. Brozovic. He's gone for it. Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Kovacic has been caught there, it's a foul. Shelko. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Croatia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Mandzukic. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's had that put on a plate. Modric. Shelko. Kovacic. And it's played forward. He's away! That's surely a foul, free kick. Sakni. And here's Mandzukic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mandzukic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they won't.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shelko. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's for Shelko.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Caught offside that time. Two minutes to be added on. Sakni. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Croatia seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Benatia. Sakni. Sakni. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sakni. And here's Mandzukic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Benatia. Sakni. Played out to the right, back into the middle. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mandzukic. Sakni. Sakni. Oh, great ball! And here's Mandzukic.
Mandzukic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Good ball, going for goal! It's in! That was a given, it always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sousa, and it's played forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Sakni. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sakni. And Mandzukic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Could try cutting inside here. And that has been clubbed away. Sakni plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Gets it back. Sakni. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't
yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's there to receive it. Sakni. Sakni. Mandzukic. Sousa. This could fall anywhere. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Mandzukic. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's had that put on a... He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, chance to break. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And here's Mandzukic. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He has it out wide now. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's away! Tries to stroke it through. Now the cross. Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sakni. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's great strength on the ball. Hefty. Oh, what's he getting here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Oh, he saved it! And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and effect. The folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the Rebic! Sousa. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Michelko. Badal. Michelko. Modric. Modric drives it forward. Sousa. Brozovic with a good steal, well played. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vida. Perisic. Sousa. Still goalless. It has got through to him. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Michelko. Brozovic. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. And here's Modric. Sousa. Oh, he's found him in space. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Livakovic looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Modric. Badal. Modric. Lovren. Michelko. Modric. Oh, some tackle that. Sousa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Michelko. And it's Perisic. Hoists it forward. Modric. Perisic. That's great strength on the ball. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vida. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Sousa plays it out to the wing. Rebic! Rebic! They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that is... And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Croatia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back...
Up for the header! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? A real chance to break. Modric. Rebic. Modric. Could be a chance here. And the finish! It's a goal! Croatia are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sousa. Sousa. He could be in here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cuts it out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vida. Rebic. Brozovic. Perisic. He's had a go! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Sousa. He's come loose. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Modric. And it's Perisic. Rebic, a scorer already in the game. Well positioned to make that interception. Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Brozovic. Rebic gets wrestled off the ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Badel. And it's Perisic. He gets past his man. Big chance!
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's in! He's gone for it! Gets on the end of it. This could spell danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sousa. Just 5 minutes remaining now. One final crack at it now. Rebic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Surely, chance! And it's Perisic. Modric. Rebic. Badel. Modric. Croatia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't. Rebic! And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too. and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kovacic, Modric, Rebic. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Modric. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Timely intervention.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Modric. And it's Modric. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for the... Has a pop! Goal! Croatia! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Croatia draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sousa. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rebic. And here's Perisic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well positioned to make that interception. And they've been caught out here. And the finish! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got through, has a hit! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sousa. Well read, he sorted that out. Rebic. Croatia in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rebic. Oh, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. He's there to receive it. He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rebic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Croatia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brozovic. Modric. And it's Perisic. Played out to the right. Chaleta Shah. Sousa did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
Rebic! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rebic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cuts it out. Just about up to the hour now. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there.
Rebic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kovacic. Rebic. More than... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Croatia with a perfect chance to get one back. Croatia's free kick then. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sousa. And the weighted pass goes for goal! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Perisic. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rebic tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that is... And the shot! And the follow-up! Brozovic goes looking. Kovacic. Perisic. Out to the right. It's a loose ball. Sousa. He goes long. It's got through. Going for goal! Modric. And it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sousa. And the ball is out of play. Oh, terrible pass. Lovren. Brozovic. Modric. Rebic. Real chance! Oh, that's a waste. One through, shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Brozovic. And that will be the final act. Croatia have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Croatia certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Vlasic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Vlasic. Vaselko. And it's Vaselko. And here's Perisic. Out to the right. Perisic. Perisic. Rebic. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Tries to get it clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Can he get the shot away?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ah, he's given it away! And it's Perisic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Perisic. Rebic. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sousa. Croatia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Modric goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. Vlasic. Sousa. Hoists it forward. Rebic. Vlasic. And here's Perisic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's on his way! Flings in across. Over to the left. Rebic spreads it towards the left. Rebic. Perisic. And a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cuts it out. Vlasic. And it's Perisic. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's played forward. Sousa. It's got through to him. He could be in here. Hits one! He's delivered all right! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Croatia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players...
Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that's been won straight back. And here's Perisic. Gets into some space. And that's been levered clear. Looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Vlasic. Forward it goes. Perisic battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the finish! Lovely. Rebic. Modric. Rebic. Vlasic. And here's Perisic. Rebic. Tries to get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's away. Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's searching through. Has a hit! In for the pieces! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Livakovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vlasic. Modric. Rebic.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the...
Going for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
And think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Sousa. Modric does well to read it and intercepts. Vlasic. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. And it's Vaselko. Modric. Vaselko. And here's Perisic. Perisic. Sousa. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Croatia puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Croatia!
The whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their team beautifully.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Croatia take the early advantage. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Perisic. Rebic. Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Sousa. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception. Croatia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1. Ah, he's given it away! Vida. Modric. Rebic. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Perisic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Perisic. Perisic gets it out to the wing. Looks to drop one. Towering header! In he goes again! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perisic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team...
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Brozovic. And it's Perisic. Rebic. Perisic has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perisic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Croatia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. And here's Perisic. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Croatia have hit a quick-fire double here. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And it's Perisic. Sousa. And here's the shot! Great strike, but it's for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he heaves it forward. The shot! And that's off target.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Modric. Rakitic. Gets a good foot in there. Sousa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Croatia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brozovic was not to be moved. Sousa. Chance to break. Vida drives it forward. Modric. Rebic. And that's been won straight back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rebic. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Croatia, 3 up and in almost complete control. Perisic, 2 goals to his name already. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now the counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. He's it, shoots! Forward it goes. Rebic goes looking. Michelko. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sousa. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Perisic plays it forward. It's come loose. And here's Perisic. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Vlasic. Brozovic drives it forward. Vlasic. Rebic. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Turns and goes. Rebic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rebic clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Vlasic. And the referee brings it to a close. So they